have the Gymshark bag.
Now I definitely feel like it's got a bit harder.
There's so much crap shoved in this corner, I can't even tell you.
Very exciting.
This is the easiest, hardest, and most mentally and physically draining run I've done.
Good morning from me, looking like a shadow person. That's a bit better. I'm working from home today because I feel like death warmed up, so I'm in my Lovell tracksuit that I absolutely love. I've got this in beige with like grey text and the slim leg joggers, like the cuffed ones, but these are the wide leg. I'm on my second coffee of the day and I just feel like death warmed up, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even in the camera. I've got people in the studio all day. There's roadworks happening outside and there's roadworks pretty much everywhere at the moment, but what's new? So my entire route to the studio that should take me not very long takes me about 4 times as long because of roadworks. So I need to head back in a little bit and let someone out, let a new person back in, and then we're good to go. But I've had a very busy last week to the point where like I had so much happening, I didn't actually film a single thing, which is why you had no vlog, because there was like 2 clips. Basically, I think that's part of why I feel like death, also because Tash isn't very well, and I think where we're spending a lot of time together, like if one of us gets sick, the other one's inevitably going to get it. But last week I was in London for 3 days. I had 2 friends' birthdays, so I had my friend Elena's birthday, we went to Maine in Mayfair for the evening. Ebony's birthday, we went to Topgolf. I also had my friend Sabrina's hen party. I had a run club on Sunday morning. Like I just had the busiest week ever, to the point where like I didn't even get a chance to breathe, let alone like remember to even pick up a camera. But one thing I will say is I'm finding the juggle of vlogging and TikToking and Instagramming and like having another business, 2 other businesses, so difficult at the moment. Like trying to juggle and navigate everything and remember to post on each platform every day and stuff is becoming so difficult because there's just so many things to remember. And obviously on my main Instagram I can just post on stories kind of as and when I feel like it, but I don't feel like I've really got anything to talk about half the time. Whereas before, obviously my entire life was posting on social media and like doing social media, and I was at home and all I did was this, so it was a bit easier. Whereas now I definitely feel like it's got a bit harder. But from seeing like loads of friends who are influencers and stuff recently, and like people who are online, I feel like everyone's kind of in the same boat, because a lot of people don't have this as their main thing anymore. Like a lot of the kind of OG people who've been around for a long time, I would say a lot of them don't exclusively do Instagram and stuff anymore. Like most people that I know or talk to don't do this as a full-time job. They have other stuff as well. And to be honest, I think it's just more so because like if you think about any career, it's not very often that people stick at a career for a really long time. And when you've been doing the same thing for like 10 years, like I've been doing this for I think 2014 to 2016, I can't remember when, sometime in uni is when I started doing it properly. And I obviously went full-time in 2016 when I finished university. So this has been my full-time job now for 9 years. Like 9 years, this has been my only income until this year. I don't know, I think it gets to a point sometimes where it sounds like such a moaning myrtle thing to say, but I've been doing this for a really long time, and it is so disheartening when you're posting constantly and you're consistent and you're sharing all this really good stuff and it doesn't really get any likes or views. And it's not necessarily that no one likes or wants to see it, I think it's just that Instagram doesn't really push it, or YouTube. Like I've been doing these weekly vlogs now for so long and the views haven't grown. Like I get the same amount of views pretty much on every single weekly vlog. Followers don't really grow. Like the amount of times where I've thought, why am I even bothering to do this for the same like 10 people to watch it? It just doesn't grow. Like it's not, YouTube, if I'm completely honest, doesn't really make me any money compared to anything else. Like it makes me like change. So that's why it's kind of hard to then just prioritize doing it when it is more of a passion project, as opposed to being like my big financial like income bringing thing, which I've seen, to be fair, a lot of other people say as well. Like YouTube doesn't make them as much money, so they don't do it as often. But that was a whole Monday morning tangent you didn't need. But I'm finding the juggle quite hard, and where I feel really rough today, Tash's got a chest infection, and Tom's got it, her partner. I've definitely got it. James is probably going to come down with it. But my brain feels so foggy that I just like, she's talking to me and I'm like, yeah, I don't really know. Like my brain can go as far as like knowing to go let people in and out of the studio today, and that's pretty much it, which I do need to do in about 45 minutes. But I just, yeah, I'm spending today trying to crack on with like getting myself and me and Tash's socials scheduled, which sounds like it wouldn't take very long, but scheduling content actually takes ages, especially if you've got to do like links and stuff as well. Like it takes so long. I was gonna have a day of filming, but that's a tomorrow task because I do not feel well, and hopefully if I have the day on the sofa I'll feel well enough to do that tomorrow. And I need to run tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna do that when I feel ropey. Like it's just, I just do not feel my best self at all at the moment. Oh god. Manchester for the day today, so I need to leave in, well actually I don't need to leave for probably like 40 minutes, but there's temporary traffic lights everywhere at the moment, and there's 2 different sets on the way to the train station, and one of them is so long-winded that it genuinely took me like 40 minutes to get home the other day for a 10-minute journey. So I want to make sure that I leave sooner rather than later so that I can make sure I'm on the road, because nothing's worse than going to the train station and feeling like you're really rushed. But it does mean that when I get to my changeover station, I have quite a while. I think I've got like half an hour. So when I get there, I'm going to grab myself a coffee, get myself a little something to eat, basically just chill and have a jolly old time. And then I've actually bid on a first class ticket and managed to get one for £20, which I'm quite thrilled about, because obviously getting to Manchester is quite a long way. So I was like, do you know what, we're gonna bid, and if we win it we win it, if we don't we don't. And this morning I got the notification to say I won a first class seat, so I'm thrilled, because it means I can sit in a little bit more comfort for 3 hours and get on with my work and stuff without feeling like I'm like squashed, because I don't mind the other train seats. Like normally I just don't really care, but because it's quite long and I need to be on my laptop, I don't want to feel like I'm like this typing away, and the little tray tables are quite small, so I feel like when you've got a laptop balanced it kind of wobbles a bit and it slips off, but it's just really annoying. So yeah, we got first class, which is good, and hopefully it's a table seat so I can actually like put my laptop out, put my Starbucks cup, like just chill. But oh, let me tell you, it was not fun getting up this morning at like 5. But I do feel like I've seen the whole day because I watched the sun come up, and now I'm going to be out until the sun goes back down. But I'm going to put this on. I got this from M&S the other day. This was £29.50. It's just a really nice green sweatshirt. I love the colour of it. It's like a kind of olivey green. I don't know if it's coming up right on camera. I do have like a bright green jumper from M&S. Or is this going to go all over my leggings and stuff actually? You know, sometimes when you put on like, let me try do this and see. I think we might be okay. I don't want to end up with like marks all over me where I've put it on and then it's ended up just turning me green like a little Kermit. But I just, yeah, I really liked the colour. And I like how slouchy it is. Okay, right, I'm going to stop yapping on the vlog because this always means that I end up taking 20 times longer to do anything, which is why when I'm in a rush, you never get a vlog clip. This sickness bug is wiping me out. I sound like death. But I'm heading into London today. I've got a one-to-one appointment with GYMSHARK, which is very exciting. So I'm heading in for that. And then I'm also going over to the aesthetics doctor, which is a guy who does like my Botox and bits. And I also had a laser facial there last week, which I'll put a couple of clips on the screen because I looked ridiculous. I didn't know what was on my eyes. I just knew I had like cold things. And then when I saw this back, I was like, oh. It looks so ridiculous. But he's having a content day of like filming loads of stuff for his new clinic in Mayfair. So I said that I'd go along and be like a model for a facial. I'm not going to turn down a facial, let's be honest, but also it helps him out. So yeah, I'm going in for that, and to be honest, I feel like death. However, I've been necking soothers. I've been like popping Lemsip day and night. I've got one of those nasal inhaler things that I literally just keep shoving up my nose, and hopefully it clears. It's all in my like, it makes me sound worse than I feel. But yesterday and the day before I was out, so I need to jump out the car. I got my Zara returns as well. I bought a couple of bits as an option for my friend's hen party last weekend, because she wanted us to wear blue, and I don't really own anything blue apparently. So I bought a couple of bits and then ended up just going for a black top and jeans that I already owned. God, I can't get out. God. A black top and jeans that I already owned. So it's a bit of a pointless trip, to be honest, but at least I managed to get something as like a backup. But yeah, I'm glad I'm doing the return, because there's nothing worse than having returns sitting around for ages. So let's get it, let's do it. I don't really know what else to say because my head is hurting. But I've left my hair natural today. I'm trying to leave it natural a little bit more often and embrace it. Normally when I leave it natural, I just feel a bit underdressed. But today I quite liked it. It looks really good. I used that Aussie stuff that I mentioned a couple of weeks ago. It's like a specific curl range. I'll try and remember to show you later. If not, I'll leave it linked. But it's specifically formulated for like curly and wavy hair. And it actually has made my hair look really, really nice. So I'm quite impressed with it. Oh guys, it's 6 AM. I think it's like 6:06 or something. What is it? Yep, 6:06. I'm up. I'm ready for the day. What does my watch seem to think I have? 5 hours 54 of sleep. That sounds about accurate. Oh my goodness. I'm actually I'm going to be using a new fitness wearable soon. I'm getting the Ultra Human Ring Air, basically like Aura Ring vibes. It's like a smart ring, and it basically helps with like your heart rate, your sleep, your whatever. So I'm going to be getting that soon to try out because, you know, devices. I actually find, like, I had a conversation with my mum about this recently, but like running the marathon with the ability to train in the way that I can train versus how she could train is so different, because obviously like 10, 15 years ago, she did it with like literally a piece of paper that told her how many miles to run on each day, and like she'd run, and she had, I want to say she had a Fitbit to track her heart rate, but like not really. So it wasn't like she was really tracking the stats and like had the knowledge of like pacing and stuff in the same way, because how do you know your pace when you're just running? Like, you just kind of know it because you work out the average, right? Like, it wasn't as like in depth. So we were talking about how it's just so vastly different now. And obviously I use like Runner, I've got Strava, I've got my Garmin, I've got all these different things. By the way, because I know I'll be asked, I get asked this a lot, my Garmin is the Forerunner. So this is the Forerunner 255, which I think they're discontinuing. I'm not sure, but it was quite hard to get hold of. I don't know if that's just because it's really popular or if it's discontinuing. They do a big size and a small size. This is the big size. I was a diva and basically should have got the small size because I have really like little wrists. Like this watch strap is literally on the smallest it can possibly go. Like I just have tiny little wrists, which is really annoying because it means that watches and stuff just don't fit and they look gigantic. But I do have to say, I don't hate that it's so big. Do wish that I'd got the small one because it is a little bit big, like under tops and stuff it can pee me off a little bit, but I do like the fact that it's quite big because the screen's nice for when I'm running, I can see it really clearly, etc. And then the strap, I swapped it out recently to this braided one. So this is just like a stretchy braided strap. And the reason I did that is because I just thought, do you know what, for running, the silicone ones that they give you, the ones that they come with, they're really nice and they're fine. The only thing I will say is it rubbed my tan off like a mad thing. And also once it's on and it's like secured, you don't really get much movement in it. Whereas with this one, at least because it's braided, it's a little bit softer. It's fully adjustable and it obviously like clips back in and stuff, but this one's just much more comfortable. And I think for like something that I'm wearing all the time, I want something that kind of moves with my wrist and is soft rather than being like a stiff whatever. But anyway, I've had such a productive week this week and I am absolutely exhausted already. So we had Monday, I did loads of work stuff. Tuesday I was in Manchester for the Medichecks event, which I told you guys about, and I'm so tired. And I've also got a shoot today and I don't know when I'm gonna have time to wash my hair. I need to get this run in, which is why I'm here now. Tomorrow I'm in London again. Like, this week is just chaos. I'm not gonna stop this week, and I cannot wait for Monday where I can just not do anything. Like Monday I plan to work from the sofa and just not move because I have literally no brain cells right now at all. Like, I'm so tired, but I need to go get this run done. I'm gonna try and put on some TV so that I'm not like bored out of my mind while I'm running, like maybe like maths or something, because I need to watch the commitment ceremony from Monday. I'm just so tired. I've like overwhelmed myself with plans, but it's okay. It's a good thing to be overwhelmed with plans, but I do need to get in and get on. And I'll try and do a few more videos and stuff today if I remember.
I'm 3.5k in to 34 kilometres today. It's my longest run. That's my marathon vlog. Basically fighting back tears because I'm so terrified of this distance and my legs feel heavy, everything hurts, but we're doing it because we have to. And I need to strap with myself about, whew. I'm just over 16k. This is the easiest, hardest and most mentally and physically draining run I've done thus far. But I refuse to stop. I refuse to give up. And I've got, I think, like 18k left, but there's no stopping. Even if we walk, we're getting it done.
Hey friends, it's been a couple of days and I haven't updated you. Honestly, it's just been a bit chaotic. So I had the little Gymshark appointment, which I've kind of briefly showed you. I also then went and had a really busy day. On Thursday, we had loads of shoots and stuff. Friday, Tash and I worked from the studio, so we filmed literally this, and that was the only clip. Today is Saturday. I've just been on a 30k run, which we can talk about in a minute. I did film a couple of clips, but like, it was an experience. But I wanted to quickly show you my little Gymshark haul before I put everything away, because that corner is like my I need to talk about you pile of things, and there's a lot in there that I haven't talked about yet. So I'm gonna just quickly talk you guys through it on here, and then I'm gonna take some pictures of my Instagram stories and then put it all away because it's driving me nuts that it's just sat there. So we're gonna go through it. We're gonna start with Gymshark and we'll work our way down the pile. So first things first, we have the Gymshark bag. This is a juicy little bag. I did also get a water bottle, which isn't currently in my vicinity, but I'll just link it down below, because their water bottles are really nice. They've just got like 1 litre metal ones with a straw. So I love my Lululemon one that I've got. I use that quite a lot. That one doesn't have a straw, but it is a good size. The Gymshark one has a straw, so we love it. My hair also looks really long, I've just realised. Woo! Anyway, so this is what I got from Gymshark. First up, I got a little mini set. So this was separates, but obviously it goes together. So we've got the little blue gym shorts. These are in that kind of like, is it like periwinkle blue? I feel like that's the kind of colour. This is like a nice baby blue, but I thought it was quite nice and subtle. I'm adding a bit more colour to my wardrobe. I don't have anything this colour, so I thought it was really cute. And also, I have Tash's hen party, which is abroad, and I thought this could be quite cute for the airport because she wants something blue as like part of it. I don't know, I just thought it was quite a cute like bridesmaids, like something blue kind of situation. I picked up two packs of socks. I don't know where the other pack's gone. It's in there somewhere. I've been like slowly using them, but I do need to put them away. These are just the 3/4 socks. So I've got some that are like the sportsy version, and then some that are like just a midi crew sock. They're like a little bit different, but very, very cute. I actually really like them. I wore them running and they were really great running socks. I've got this hoodie as well, which is like a light green colour. I'll put what they look like on here because I took some clips, but this has just got the Gymshark lifting club thing on the back, and then just a really like minimal, simple little logo on the front. So that goes with this set that I bought. So I thought it was quite a cute little wear it together kind of situation. This set is gorgeous. It's a little bit different to stuff that I've got typically from Gymshark before. So the shorts look like this, and they've got like a little print around the top, which is really cute. I don't feel like they're going to be very run worthy, but they'll be cute in the gym, because this wasn't the most like supportive of sports bras, but it just looks really cute with the design on there. And then obviously the shorts are just a little bit short. I feel like with running you don't want anything that's too short because it rides up and then it just chafes and gets really uncomfortable. So a lot of the like that kind of style I wear at the gym only. I don't really wear it out and about. I got some leggings. These are the Whitney, I can't remember what she said they're called, but they're like the Whitney classic like sculpt ones. So they're just simple leggings, and then they've got like a deep V with a scrunch on the back. I get everything from Gymshark in a small, by the way, unless I think I got the blue, like the hoodies and stuff I got in extra small because they come up really big, but everything else I got in a small. I got this sports bra in yellow, which they don't have matching of, which I was really sad about. I kind of wish they had this in like matching shorts or something, but I got the yellow halter neck. Then I also got it in white, because I just really like these for like upper body days. I think they're really cute. And then I also got the black of that as well. I get these in a small, as I say, and then they do have an adjustable neck as well. But these are like, basically everyone got the minimal ones, which have the straps on the back, and everyone used to take the straps off and like turn them into halter necks. They just made a halter neck, which is so genius. I got this little vest, which is really cute. This is an extra small, actually. This is one of the only things I definitely did get in an extra small, because it came up quite big. Definitely not supportive enough to run in it. It's definitely more of like a wear in the gym only situation, but I liked that it had the built-in sports bra. It's adjustable, etc. Then I got these shorts without the matching top, because they didn't have the matching top in my size, and I tried sizing up and sizing down and it just didn't fit. I'll show you what it looked like on here, but these are just like a kind of, I don't know how to explain the colour of them. They're kind of like a petrol blue, like bluey grey kind of colour. But they've got the scrunch bum, and then they're just like a nice simple pair of shorts. I actually thought that worked quite well together, so that kind of I got as a set. The shorts I got in a small, obviously. And then, am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. This is the last thing I got, which is a little gym vest. This does have padding in. I actually think I'll take the padding out, but it's got like a seam under the bust, and it's just a cute little gym crop, which I thought, again, potentially good for running. This one was quite tight, so I feel like it'd be good for running. But that's everything I got from Gymshark. So I'm gonna put all of that away in a second. Then I've got some bits from Maria Nilla, which is a hair brand that I've actually been using and really loving. So the current shampoo and conditioner that I've been using, I get a really itchy scalp. I think I've mentioned this to you guys before, but I've been using the Heal range, like H-E-A-L, like heal your body, kind of, not like heel of your foot, but like heal. And it's basically for like repairing your hair, like making your scalp feel better, and it's kind of like an overall repair kind of situation. And the shampoo and conditioner is gorgeous. I've had it in the shower for probably about 5-ish weeks now. I only wash my hair once or twice a week, and it's lasted me a really long time. It's still going, so I use that one on the most part. And then I've also been using the Aussie what's it called, the curl range. The curl range is basically really good for when I leave my hair naturally. So like if I'm gonna leave my hair natural, I put that in. I've got the shampoo, the conditioner, and the hair mask, and then I scrunch it with the leave-in conditioner, and it just makes my waves look a million times better. So highly recommend that. But then if I'm styling my hair, I use the Heal one. So I have to make the conscious decision before I do it, which is really annoying, but it's fine. So this is the bits that I got in most recently from there. So these are all 100% vegan. They've all got no like nastiness in them, and they're honestly just really fab products. Like, I discovered this brand through PR gifting, and I genuinely can tell you now it's one of my absolute favorites. Like, I will be repurchasing a million times over. So this is the True Soft range, which I think James will probably like as well. It says it's born out of passion for great colour care, Basically just got argan oil, etc. to nourish and soften brittle hair. But I've got the shampoo, the conditioner, and then they also sent me over, they sent me a creamy heat protect, which is in the other room because I've been using it. There's a soft argan oil. We've got the dry shampoo, which is for volumizing. There was also volumizing mousse, which is also in the other room. I used it on my hair the other day, and like I've actually got quite a bit of volume in there, so I'm quite impressed. And then there's also this, which is the True Soft Hair Mask. They actually gave me a cocoa hair mask as well, which is for dark hair. So when you've got brunette hair, you use that mask and it basically helps to like make your hair look a bit more rich and brunette, which we love. I feel like with brunette it's really easy for it to look quite dull, so I kind of like that. You may notice my hair is slightly darker. I went and got some hair advice because I had a band of like really dark colour around my hair, and they basically said to me the best way to get rid of it is to use a slightly darker semi-permanent dye to just like neutralise my hair all over and then basically go back to like whatever. So that's what I did. I put a semi-permanent on. It is a bit darker than I wanted it to be, although if I get in the light, it's not as dark as it looks, but it's kind of dark. I like it though. I think it looks nice. Anyway, next up, we've got, I'm going to just go through all of it because I need to put it all away anyway. We've got some of the Garnier range, which is for curls as well. I get a lot of products for natural wavy hair, which I kind of love. So this is the Method for Curls mask. We've also got the pre-shampoo. We've got the spray. Oh, it's got numbers on it. Okay, so that's 0. This is number 3. That's number 2. And then we've got number 1, which is the shampoo. And then I'm assuming, is that all 4? Oh, I guess because 0. Okay, so you've got 0, which is the pre-shampoo. 1 is the shampoo. And then you've got 2 as the mask. And then 3 is this, basically. So I'm going to give those a go and tell you what I think. But I did spot those in Boots the other day, so I know they're not too hard to get hold of. Whereas the Aussie ones, I think, maybe they're also in Boots, I'm actually not sure. But the Aussie ones I got off of Amazon. I got this little package from Drowsy. So this is a little sleep mask, which is a midnight blue. I'll show you that in 2 seconds. I've also got the pillow sleep spray, the SOS pillow spray from Drowsy. They've sent me a little wellness journal, which is very, very cute. And then they also sent over a slumber sleep tape. I actually, fun fact on the sleep tape, I use mouth tape all the time, and I use the longevity one, I'll leave it linked down below, that's from Amazon. I bought one that was really recommended all over TikTok that had like a little gap in the middle, like a little hole, so if you've got like stuffy nose or something you can still kind of breathe. Literally was taking my skin off, it hurt so much, so I stopped using that and I've gone back to longevity. But I've never tried slumber, so we'll give that a go and I'll tell you what I think, because I absolutely love sleep tape. I haven't used it as much recently because I've had like such a stuffy nose, but when my nose is not stuffy, I'll go back to it. But this is the eye mask. These are so gorgeous. I've actually got like a dark, it's like a dark grey already, and they're so nice. So they're like a big, thick, padded, soft, silky eye mask. They're really nice and squidgy. And then basically it wraps around your head, so you put it on and you do it at the back, and then it's like really nice and black out. These are so good on a plane, or if you're someone who needs to sleep in complete darkness. Like if I get a migraine, these are so dreamy. And to be honest, I just really like them. I think they're gorgeous masks. There's so much crap shoved in this corner, I can't even tell you. I need to sort this out, which is why I thought I'll just show you it all now and then we can put it all away. From Saint-Tropez, which is the Sunlit Skin Bronzing Tint and Tan. Develops in 1 to 3 hours. This I think is for your face because it's got the brush so you can do the bronzing stuff. I kind of want to give it a go, but I'm a bit nervous by the whole like giving yourself the bronzed look with tan, because I'm like, what if it goes wrong and I have like a massive chunky line of bronzer? But I want to give it a go and see, because apparently it's a really good way to make yourself look really bronzed. So we've got that one to give a try. We've got this little pack from Koba, which is a skincare brand. Now I have actually started using this, but I put it back in the package because I wanted to show you. So basically, this is a skincare brand that is formulated with Safu oil. It says it's 96.9% naturally derived ingredients without silicons, mineral oils, or animal derived ingredients. But this is their Milk It body lotion. I used this the other day and it was gorgeous. It smells unreal. Like it smells just like a really gorgeous, like creamy, milky, oh, I just love it. Smells a bit like shea butter, to be honest. But that's the body lotion, which I said I've already used. And then it comes in these gorgeous packaging, which has got a little print inside, but the packaging is stunning. So we've got that one. This is the bottom up foot cream. Marathon training, I feel like this is essential. And then we've also got the Feeling Myself lip balm. It's all got saffo oil, but there's a little lip balm there as well, which, as you can see, she's already been dipping into. What a surprise. But I keep pots like this in my car, so I've got like one in my car, one by the bed. I've got them absolutely everywhere, to be honest. But that is from the Cobra brand. I do have 2 vintage bits as well, actually, if you're interested. Should I show you these? Why not? We're here. Might as well show you these as well. I got some of my Nike Pro shorts. These are my favourite running shorts, and they don't sell them anymore. The only place you can get these is Vinted. I don't type in anything specific. I just put in like Nike Pro running shorts and browse through hundreds of the skinny little tight pairs, or I type in like Nike 2-in-1 shorts. But these are my favourite. So they've got the Nike Pro on the waistband, and then they have like little shorts underneath. These are always on Vinted. I've got a grey pair, I've got a black pair with black underneath, I've got a blue pair which I'm actually selling because they're a medium, I didn't realise, and they're a bit too big. They're honestly just fab. I absolutely love them, so I highly recommend those. They're normally about a tenner on Vinted-ish, but they're worth it. And then I picked up this as well for my upcoming little holiday. One of my friends is getting married in Cyprus, so I thought this would be quite a cute little bikini cover up. Or if I can find like a cute little like nude slip dress, I feel like it'd be quite sweet underneath. I actually don't even know if this is going to fit because it's an extra small, but it's from Never Fully Dressed, and I thought it was really cute. It's just got like an orange print on it, and I thought with a white bikini underneath would be really sweet. Or, you know, just in the evening with something else underneath, don't know. Just thought it was really nice, and it was £6, so I got it. But that's everything. So I'm going to go and sort all of this out and put it away, which I've been putting off because I can't be asked.